Okay, it's Monday night here, and we just got back from vacation, so we're kind of throwing together a leftover, what we could put together for dinner tonight. So this is what it's looking like. We have leftover chicken sausages. This is the rice quinoa mix from Seeds of Change. Got these Alexa green beans, and just some squash that I sauteed with olive oil and basil essential oil, and just added some onion powder and salt. And so I'm going to cut that up. Most everybody's having the same thing. We do have some of these chicken breasts left that some of the kids are going to have instead. These are the Alexa green beans. They're a nice go-to frozen vegetable when we're in a hurry. And that's the quinoa brown rice mix I was talking about. So it's a pretty simple dinner tonight because, like I said, we just got in at like 1:30 in the morning, and we've been around all day unpacking and adjusting, and this is what we're going to be eating tonight. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday night, and I wanted to give you a look at what I made for dinner. I made this chicken salad with leftover chicken. I also added diced apples and diced onions and diced celery. And to make the flavored mayonnaise that I make for chicken salad, it varies sometimes, but this time I added celery seed, salt, pepper, and onion powder, and 1 drop of dill essential oil to make a dill chicken salad. So that's right there. That's one of the things. And we also had leftover pasta noodles. So I just made an olive oil, vinegar, and honey kind of dressing, and I put in onion, cucumber, these yellow tomatoes, fresh basil, and some dried oregano, and I just tossed this together to go as a pasta salad. So that is what we are having tonight, very shortly, for dinner on Tuesday. Alright, I also just thought I better quick show you this. This is what my daughter is having on nights when we have something that she can't have because of her special diet requirements. I like to keep little frozen meals for her. This is a chicken black bean chili that I made and froze in an individual size jelly jar, and then she's going to have veggies with it. Okay, hello there. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and little one is saying hello to everyone, and this is what's for dinner. I made some white rice in the rice cooker. I like to do brown rice, and sometimes I do white rice. I think it's white jasmine. I can't remember because I put it in a big jar. But I just added some olive oil, salt, poultry seasoning, and celery. I have like these dried celery leaves, and they give it really good flavor. So I just added that while it was cooking, and water and that olive oil, and then I just toss it up with a fork when it's done. So we've got the white rice that's seasoned, and then this is one of our summer favorites. It's just a big roasting pan full of all kinds of garden fresh vegetables that we get at a nearby stand, and then I usually add sausage or meatballs or something in with the mix, and I just bake it all like that on a baking sheet, 400 degrees for about, I don't know, 35 minutes or something like that. So we've got onion, zucchini, green bell peppers, I've got some more of those yellow tomatoes in there, and eggplant. I just toss it in olive oil, salt, parsley, a little bit of thyme, and onion powder, and it makes such a good, delicious meal. Very filling, very affordable with the summer veggies. So yeah, it's a family favorite. Give it a try. Okay, I want to give you all a quick look at what's for dinner here on Friday night. Friday night is traditionally date night for my husband and I, which means we get takeout and we eat after the kids go to bed. That's just been something that we've started and really enjoyed, and we're just stuck with it. So I try to make something quick and easy for the kids. It's usually like, a lot of times it's like hot dogs or chicken nuggets or something that's special for them as a treat, or something that's half prepared. And when I do hot dogs, I'll do hot dogs with canned beans and veggies, maybe rice or something like that. Very simple stuff. Tonight I'm using these Adele's, I never know how to sell it because I think it's Adele's, but it's Adele's. Okay, so anyway, they're the chicken meatballs, gluten-free, caramelized onion, There's not a lot in this little package, but it's enough for the kids. You can see maybe there's like 20 meatballs or something. So I made teriyaki meatballs. It is based off of BudgetBytes. I'll put a link in the description below, their recipe, but I tweak it to use whatever we like. I sweeten it with pineapple juice instead of brown sugar, and I even threw in the diced pineapple. I use liquid aminos instead of soy sauce, and I just, like I said, I add, excuse baby over there, I just add like dried ginger instead of other ginger, and I'll use whatever veggies we have on hand. So from the market stand, I got green peppers and zucchini, and then I had a couple green beans that I forgot about, and then I added the pineapple. It was looking really good, and I usually use arrowroot starch to thicken it, but I was completely out, and so I thickened it with like a paste of brown rice flour, and that worked somewhat well. So we're gonna take the leftover rice that we've been eating out of all week. I make a big batch usually at some point in the week. This is what's left. I'm gonna put it on 4 plates.